What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I have for you my top 10 favorite Nintendo games of 2017. Now I have just one rule for this. I only want to include the games that are made by Nintendo or that include Nintendo IP. If you guys don't see a game on this list, it is because I have not played it or I just did not enjoy it as much as I thought, because there was a ton of games. Now these games will include Nintendo 3DS or Switch games. And please guys, this is just my opinion. Please do not bash me on this. I would love to hear your thoughts on your favorite games in the comment section below if you have any that I missed or I just didn't get enough time to play. But hopefully I will see some amazing games because this year was packed. So without further ado, let's get to the list. Number 10. Hey Pikmin. Wow, I did not enjoy it as much as Pikmin 3. I still really enjoyed this little platformer. Sure, it's 2D, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it was still a blast to play. It was just a generic type of 2D type of game, but I really enjoyed it. Using these little Pikmins to use them in certain circumstances was a lot of fun, and I know you guys will have a lot of fun with it too. So if you guys have not given this a chance, you guys should definitely give this a chance, as it deserves a number 10 spot on my list. Number 9. Splatoon 2. While I still continue to have the same problems with the first one, it recently got a patch which I have not been able to play, which lets you change your weapons mid-match or actually in between lobbies. I really want to get back to this game, but one of my gripes with this game is not being able to play different kind of maps and being stuck with the same maps for about 1, 2, 3 hours. I have so much fun with this game and I really enjoy it, but I really get bored with the maps after a while, and hopefully Nintendo could start switching it up. Maybe do it like Call of Duty does, where it gives you an option of 3 maps and it lets you vote. I really enjoy that style. The game is fun. I'm at least level 20 right now, which is higher than Splatoon 1. It's constantly getting updates. Salmon Run is a blast. I have not played it for a while right now, but the last time I played it, it was only a certain time when Salmon Run was available, so hopefully they could start making that a permanent feature of the game. And I cannot wait to get back to this game in 2018, as I plan to do a lot of things in 2018, so stay tuned. Number 8. Ever Oasis. If there is a game on this list that has surprised me the most this year, it is this game. I cannot praise this game enough in my list, so maybe I'll have a future video on this later, but I really enjoyed this game. This game is something like I have never played before. I'm sure there's a game out there that is similar to this, but for me personally, I have not played anything like this. Ever Oasis basically mixed up Animal Crossing, some exploring, some Zelda-like dungeons, some action, everything. It mixed everything up so perfectly that I enjoyed it. I'm not saying this game is perfect as a whole, but this game was so great, so fun. I completed it, I want to say 90%, as I am not a completionist, at least for this type of game, as it asks for some ridiculous stuff in my opinion. Maybe sometime down the line I'll go back and 100% it, but I'm at least 90% done. For me personally, I think that this game is not talked about much, and it's kind of like an underdog type of game. It's unrecognized, and hopefully people will have a chance to play this game because it was a sleeper hit for me. And maybe, hopefully, I'm hoping we could get Ever Oasis 2 on the Switch with more advanced stuff, more dungeons, a little bit more action, because I felt like the bosses lacked a bit, and hopefully it could expand the town, as that's one of my gripes. But I really enjoy this game and I cannot praise this game enough. You guys have to go out there and get it. Number 7. Snipper Clips. Snipper Clips was a game that was not supposed to be out by launch, but it did, and I'm so glad I bought it because it was such a fun game to play with a friend, a brother, a sibling, a sister, anybody. It was so much fun to play. Just the way you have to interact with your partner to solve these puzzles was so much fun. I never played anything like this. It was very unique. It was amazing. It was fun. It was, just pick up and play. There's so many levels to this game. The DLC recently came out, which I'm planning to purchase soon, and I cannot wait to play that. The games were very fun. Each level is a bit different. Some of them have the same concept but different type of puzzles, which I enjoyed. There's also some versus modes which I played very little of, but I really enjoyed. Hopefully they add some of that later on, or in Snipper Clips 2 they can add so much more of that, and they can include more versus modes, as I feel like this is gonna be a blast to play. I'm almost done with this game. I'm having so much fun with this, and hopefully Snipper Clips 2 is just as fun. Snipper Clips for Smash. Number 6, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Is there really anything I can say about this game? It's Mario Kart with all the previous DLC from the Wii U version. This game is just so much fun. It's probably the most definitive version of Mario Kart. It has so many tracks, and it includes a real battle mode, which I enjoy way more than the Wii U one. I really didn't hate the Wii U one as much as other people did, but it just wasn't as fun as this battle mode. I'm glad they brought it back. I really love the Shine Thief. It's so much fun, guys. If you guys do not have this in your Wii U library, in your Switch library, you guys owe it to yourself to get this game now. Number 5, Metroid Samus Returns. This game was such a surprise to me. I never thought that Metroid was gonna have another game on, especially the 3DS. And with the previous Direct and the E3, we have confirmation that Metroid Prime 4 is coming out. I have the trilogy. I just dipped my toes in that. I have the Metroid Samus on the Virtual Console. I have barely played Metroid, but this game was such a surprise. It was so much fun. I've never played anything like that. I've never tried anything like this. I want to say I'm 60% done. I'm enjoying what I'm playing so far. It's not my favorite 3DS game, but it's such a blast to play. It's something unique, it's something amazing to play, and hopefully Metroid Prime 4 will be really good. And I will be trying, I really want to try and stream, guys. Hopefully, if I do end up streaming, I can stream Metroid Prime Trilogy, as I have that on the Wii U. Maybe if they have it, if they come out on the Switch before then, I can do that. But I really want to stream this, guys. I really want to, my first look reaction to Metroid Prime. But Metroid Samus Returns, so much fun. You need this game on your 3DS. It's a must buy. It's number 5 on my list, and there's just a 3DS game better than this, in my opinion, this year. Number 4, Fire Emblem Echoes. Man, oh man, am I so happy that I played a Fire Emblem game, and I'm so happy I started with this, because apparently it's supposed to be the lowest of the Fire Emblems that came out on the 3DS. First, let's start with the cons. I did not like dwelling in the caves, but once I got into combat, man, did it feel so good. If you're gonna adventure through the caves, I really hope it feels more like a dungeon, which will make it feel more amazing. Hopefully Fire Emblem on the Switch will be just that. But I'm so glad I started with this. This game was so much fun. It made me connect with Alm and Celica, and I just really enjoyed the game. It was so much fun to play. It reminded me back of the days when I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. That was so much fun. Another game I want to talk about soon, Fire Emblem Echoes. This game was so much fun to start with. I recently bought Conquest, and I really want to buy Birthright. I want to play Awakening. I want to play all the Fire Emblems before this. This game was so much fun. I really love the RPGs, the turn-based RPGs. It's so much fun. I feel like these type of games are right down my alley. It makes me think, strategize before I die. I'm a bit scared to play the real mode, where if my characters die, they're gone forever. I do not like to play like that, so I had to play the casual mode. Don't hate me. But nevertheless, I really enjoyed this game. It just brought something new in this year of gaming, which brought so many games to us, and I'm glad I got to play this game, as it was so much fun. And you guys should definitely buy it. If you're tired of Fire Emblem, just buy this game, guys. It's the last one in the 3DS until the Switch version, and after that, I don't think we'll be seeing Fire Emblem as much. But just buy it, guys. It's so much fun. Maybe it's cheaper now, and you guys will not regret it. Number 3, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Another tactical RPG. This game is so much fun. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it. I thought it was gonna be some bad game, some shovelware, but no, I was completely wrong. I'm so glad that I bought it. I bought the DLC. I'm having a blast with this. I cannot wait to get back to it, as I got sidetracked with work and other games, and I really cannot wait to get back to it. There's a ton of games that I'm waiting to play for 2018, and I will talk about a small update at the end of this video. But this game, so far, what I played, I'm halfway through. It's so much fun. I'm really enjoying it. I cannot wait for the DLC. The weapons are fun, the characters are fun. Everything has a personality in this game. It feels so cool, cartoony, bubbly, just so much fun to see and play. And I can't thank the developers enough for making this amazing game. You could see how much joy they had in making this game, and it really shows. And this game just really deserves a number 3 spot on my list, as there were 2 other great games on this list that just were a little bit better than this, and just by a little. But if you guys have not bought this game, buy it now. You will enjoy it. You will not be bored of this. You will want to buy the DLC and just support the developers. Number 2. This was the hardest choice I had to make this whole year of gaming. This is why this list is 1-2 weeks after 2017 and not before 2017. I had to think twice, 3, 4, 5 times to determine my number 1 spot. But at the end of the day, not including DLC, not including anything, just the game itself, I had to put Super Mario Odyssey at number 2. Hear me out. I feel like Super Mario Odyssey was a blast to play, but in my opinion, the way that I play, it fit more my style, yes, but it felt very short. It felt like something was missing. It felt like something wasn't there. That Mario magic was not there. I had a blast playing it though. It's amazing. I still think Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a better game. I prefer the Cappy transformations. I feel like that's amazing. Controlling the Koopa, controlling the Hammer Bros, controlling Cheep Cheeps, controlling whatever there is in this world to control. But this game was so much fun. But I had to go with another game at number 1. And it's such an obvious choice. You guys know what it is. I'm not saying that this game was not fun. It's very fun. I just felt like there was something missing for me in that Mario fan that I am. There was something missing. I just do not know what. Maybe I can talk about this in another video if you guys want. But as of now, this game, thought about it so many times. This is why this list is so late, but I had to give this as number 2. This game is fun, guys. Buy it. You will not regret it. I love the worlds that it has. I love the platforming. It's so good. It's tight, crisp. You will have so much fun, but number 1 just belongs to another game. Number 1. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. What other game could have been number 1 in this great year of gaming, this great Nintendo Switch year? What other game could have done it? Breath of the Wild was just such a blast to play. It added something to a game in which I have never experienced before. This game changed the whole gaming perspective for me, as now I know there are many action adventure games out there that can be just as great as this game. I have not started Skyrim, I have not started Doom. I have a ton of games that I have to play still, but this game really revolutionized gaming for me and got me looking at other genres as well. Not revolutionized the gaming as a whole. There's a ton of other games that I really love to play. There's other games that I prefer over this game, as this is not the number 1 game ever in my whole entire gaming list. But this is definitely up there. This is very fun. The shrines, I still have not 100% completed this. I can't wait to go back and play the DLC. I have not touched the first pack, neither the second pack, so that did not influence my list. But so far, I'm at least 80%. I know I have most of the shrines. I think I'm missing about 10 to 15, but all the shrines that I played, they were amazing. They were fun. I just wish I had dungeons. I wish it was more adventurous. I wish I had more things to explore, more things to do, because I felt like anywhere I went in the map, I could see a shrine, but at certain times it felt empty. Hopefully when I go back to this DLC, it won't feel as empty. But I think I speak for everyone in the Nintendo community. Everyone should at least try this game. This game was just my game of the year for this year, and it was so amazing. Everyone should try it out. Even if you don't like it, at least give it a try. I'm pretty sure this game will win over many people, promise. And this is why this game is my game of the year of 2017. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and now here's a small update about what I have planned for the future. I promise, this promise will not be broken, that I will make 1 video a month, starting with this one. I have some things planned for the future, and I hope I'm gonna force myself to do 1 video a month minimum. So if you guys are subscribed, thank you very much for the support, for the views, for the likes, everything guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys will continue with me till 2018 and beyond. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed this, and please let me know if there's a game that I missed on this list that was on your list, Nintendo related, that you would have put on this list.